channel. I hope you all are doing good. Today we are going to discuss about how to create organizational unit by using PowerShell cmdlet. In this video, we are going to create single organizational unit as well as multiple organizational unit in one go. So here we have Active Directory environment. When I click on regions, I am having different regions: Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, Russia, South Africa. So I want to create a OU in Europe organizational unit called computers or servers. So how can we go ahead and create a simple OU, a single OU? Okay, so I'm going to create a command. Let me just clear my screen. So by using New-AD organizational unit command, we can create a new organizational unit by entering parameter called name. After this, we need to enter the organizational, or you can say OU name. I'm going to use servers. Okay, so I'm going to create a organizational unit named as servers under Europe OU. So I want to first find out the path of this Europe OU. So how can we find out the path? You can just simply use get organizational AD organizational unit. After this, you can use filter parameter. So it will list down the all available OUs in our environment. So I'm not going to use this path, but I'm just referring this another OU path. Okay, I'm going to copy this and pasting here. Okay, before regions, so under regions we are having that OU called Europe. So you need to just type is equal to Europe. So what will happen when you execute this command? This command will create servers OU under this path. So when you execute, okay, I am missing the one parameter called path. Under this path, we need to create the OU. Okay. When I click on execute, let me just clear the screen first, so you will get to know whether there is any error or it runs successfully. I'm quickly executing. See, there is no error. You can just go back to the path Europe's OU and you can just simply refresh so that you will be able to see servers OU. Now this is simple. You can just simply execute one single command that will create a single OU. But in case if you received request to create multiple OUs, so you just need to create one notepad file new OU create. Okay, so I'm just creating one txt file. Under this txt file, I'm going to enter the requested OU names which I am going to create. So under the Europe OU only, I'm going to create organizational unit called computers. Next, users. Next, groups. I'm going to create different organizational units. Okay, so these many, or you just add one more organizational unit called DLs, distribution groups. Okay, distributed groups, or you can say DL, and you can add one more called Win 10 group, or you can say Win 10 users. So these many OUs needs to be created under Europe OU organizational unit. So I have listed. You can list more organizational unit this in this file. so that you can create multiple OUs at a time. Okay, so I'm just going to create one script, and in this script I'm going to use for each loop to create multiple organizational unit. So going to use get content command. So this command will take or show the content in particular file. So we need to provide the path of that file from where we want to take the content or refer the content. You can just type c colon slash new OU create. This is the file where we have listed all the OU names. Once you execute this command, this will show the inside contents, what contents are there in that file. So I'm just going to store all those content in this variable called OUs. So once I save all the organizational unit names in this variable, after that I'm going to use for each loop. In this for each loop, I'm going to refer one more variable called OU, and this OU variable will list one by one all the content from this file. Okay, so what contents are we have stored in which variable? We have stored contents in OUS variable. So this $OU will take one by one whatever OUs listed here, that OU will take one by one, and based on that this command will get executed. I will show you how the command will get executed. So once this variable takes the first line of this variable, so that means computer's content is added in this variable. So based on that this command will execute. I need to enter here OU. Okay, so once computers OU get created, this loop starts again by getting the another second line, that is called users. Okay, the same way all the OUs will get created. So I'm just simply going to execute this command. See, there is no error message. You can just go back to the OU Europe and hit the refresh. So you will be able to find all the OUs are created. In case if you want to add one more OU, you can just simply, or multiple OUs again you want to create, you can just simply remove this and add CIS. This OU needs to be created. Okay, you can just close, save, and execute the PowerShell script again. So this will create the new OU called CIS. See, hit refresh, you will be able to find CIS OU. So this is how you can create multiple OUs by using PowerShell script. So in this video, we have learned how to create a single OU and multiple OU by using for each loop. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video.